Hi, good morning. I am your physics sir. Now, we would like to tell about our continuous topic refractive index. In last class, we already discussed about refractive index introduction. So, once again, we want to start the refractive index clearly. What do you know about refractive index? What do you know about refractive index? What is the letter for that? N. Refractive index. So this is the refractive index. So how we can tell about this refractive index? Do you know what is the formula for refractive index? N is equal to C by V. So what about C here? C is the velocity of light in vacuum by velocity of light in medium. Velocity of light in vacuum by velocity of light in medium. Then how can you define this one? How can you define this one? Refractive index is defined as the ratio between velocity of light in vacuum and velocity of light in medium. Here n is the ratio. N is the ratio because n is equal to C by V. It is the dimensionless quantity. Dimensionless quantity. And also the quantities, the physical quantities are must and should be cancelled in that ratio. That's why there are no units for refractive index. Units. There are no units for refractive index. Most important one, no units. Why they are not having units? For example, here velocity of light in a vacuum, what is the unit? Meter by second. Then what is the unit of velocity of light in medium? It is also meter by second. So here meter by second cancel. That's why there are no units. There are no units for refractive index. So refractive index is a dimensionless quantity and it consisting of ratio. The physical quantities are must and should be cancelled each other. That's why there are no units for refractive index. So examinations, you want to ask about that one. What you want to ask? What are the units of refractive index? So what is your answer? There are no units for refractive index. Why? It is dimensionless quantity and the physical quantities in that ratio must and should be cancelled each other. So they have no units. Okay. Then what is the use of refractive index? What is the use of refractive index? General use. What is the use? Refractive index is used to find refractive index. It can given the idea either the fast or slow of velocity of light in medium. So what is that refractive index use? Refractive index, it can give an idea fast or slow the speed of light in media or medium, speed of light in medium. So with the help of that we can easily demonstrate that, we can easily explain that. What we have to explain? With the help of refractive index we must shoot an idea, you get an idea what is that, the velocity of or the speed of light, either it is slow or fast. That is the use, slow or fast, the speed of light in a vacuum. Okay, then what is the relation between refractive index and velocity of light? Here both are inversely proportional. Refractive index is inversely proportional to speed of light or velocity of light, speed of light. So what is the relation here? What is the relation between refractive index and speed of light or velocity of light? Both are inversely proportional. What do you mean this one? This means if speed of light is less, that refractive index is more. If refractive index is more, speed of light is less. So what is the relation here? What is the relation? The relation is nothing but inversely proportional. Refractive index is inversely proportional to speed of light. Speed of light, inversely proportional to speed of light. Then after that, here we want to give in one problem, simple problem, most important problem. 1 mark, it is very, very important. Refractive index of glass is 3/2. Calculate speed. Calculate speed of light in glass. Refractive index of glass 3/2. Calculate speed of light in a glass. Here what is the clue here? Speed of light in vacuum 3 into 10 power 8 meter by second. Sometimes it is given, but sometimes it is not given, but we have to identify. So what about the problem? Refractive index of the glass. Refractive index of the glass. Refractive index of the glass is 3/2. Calculate the speed of light in glass. So what is the hint here? Speed of light in vacuum 3 into 10 power 8 meter by second. Next, what about here? Here we want to take in solutions. What about the solutions here? Solution. First of all, refractive index of glass. So what is the for that refractive index? N. N equal to 3/2. Next, calculate the speed of light in glass. So it is nothing but we want to calculate speed of light in glass. Now we know that what is the formula for N? N is equal to C by V. Already n already given. What about the n value here? 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is equal to C by V. 3 by 2 is equal to C. What about the velocity of light in vacuum? 3 into 10 power 8 by V. V means speed of light in a glass. So here, so what is the formula here? See, velocity of or speed of light in a vacuum by speed of light in a medium. That equal to speed of light in a vacuum, how much? 3 into 10 power 8 by V. So we want to write here 3 by 2 is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 by V. So we want to calculate V. So we want to do here cross multiplication. V is equal to, so 3 by 2 taking after is equal to, it is 2 by 3 into 3 into 10 power 8. That equal to 3 get cancelled. 2 into 10 power 8 meter by second. So what about that speed of light in the glass? It is nothing but 2 into 10 power 8 meter by second. So this question is most important. This question is most important. It is given so many times for 2 more or 1 more. Refractive index of the glass is 3 by 2. Calculate the speed of light in a glass. So speed of light in vacuum sometimes he will give. Otherwise we must and should know about that the value. Speed of light in vacuum is 3 into 10 power 8 meter by second. So here solution n is equal to, given that refractive index equal to 3 by 2. So we want to calculate speed of light in the glass. So we want to calculate V. So according to our formula, n is equal to C by V. N is, we want to replace that n equal to 3 by 2, that equal to C by V. Speed of light in vacuum by speed of light in medium. 3 by 2 that equal to C value. Velocity of light in vacuum 3 into 10 power 8 meter by second by V we want to calculate. So here we want to take in V. V is equal to 2 by 3, because 3 by 2 taking after is equal to 2 by 3 into 3 into 10 power 8. Here 3 get cancelled. 2 into 10 power 8 meter by second. This is the speed of light. Speed of light in the glass. Are you understood this problem? Next we want to give one more problem. We want to give one more problem. What about the problem? Listen here. That problem also very important. Speed of light in diamond is 1,24,000 kilometer by second. 1,24,000 kilometer by second. Calculate refractive index of diamond. So what is the clue here? Speed of light in vacuum. It is a 3 into 10 power 8 meter by second. It changes into kilometer by second. 3 lakhs kilometer by second. So what about the problem here? Speed of light in diamond is 1,24,000 kilometer by second. Calculate refractive index of diamond. But what about the hint here? Speed of light in a vacuum is 3 into 10 power 8 meter by second. So it is also, the value is given in kilometer by second. That's why this value also changes into kilometer by second. It is nothing but 3 lakhs kilometer by second. So are you understood the problem? Now we are doing solution, Amma. What about the solution here? Listen. First of all, speed of light in diamond. Speed of light in the speed of light in diamond. So that is nothing but V. 1,24,000 meter by second. Next, the speed of light in vacuum. The speed of light in a vacuum. So it is nothing but C. What about the C value? 3 lakh meter by second. Next, what we have to find? Refractive index of diamond. Refractive index of diamond, N, that equal to question mark. So once again we want to take in the formula. N is equal to C by V, that equal to C is by, what about the V? 1,24,000. Then what about here? 3 zeros, these 3 zeros cancel. 300 by 124. 300 by 124. That equal to, here we want to take in 300. It is divided with 124. 124 twos, 2 fours 8, 2 twos 4, 2 ones 2. That equal to 10 minus 8, 2. Here 9 minus 5, 4, 5. Next 0.0. Next nearly which value here we want taken 124 force 4 force 16 1. Next 4 to 8 9 4 ones 4 10 minus 6 4 here 11 minus 9 3 here 11 minus 9 here 2. Once again here we want taken 0. Next 124 2 summa 248 10 minus 8 2 here 9 minus 4 5.0 124 4 4 16 1 6 4 2 8 9 4 1 4 here 10 minus 6 4. Next here 1 11 minus 9 2 so 240. So nearly this value is approximately that value is 2.4 approximately 2.4. So like this we want to calculate refractive index of diamond if the values are given like this. So the speed of light in diamond is 1,24,000 km by second. Calculate refractive index of diamond. Here speed of light is 3 × 10 power 8 meter by second or 3 lakhs kilometer by second. The speed of light in diamond is 1,24,000 meter by second. The speed of light in vacuum 3 lakhs meter by second. Then refractive index n is equal to C by V. 3 lakhs by 1,24,000. 3 zeros cancel. 300 by 124. It is approximately 2.4 approximate value. So this is also one of the most important problem. Then what about next? Next what about here? Next here some of the material medium and their refractive index. Some of the material medium and their refractive indexes. Material medium. Here we want to take in material medium. Material medium. Here we want to take in refractive index. Okay, here we want to take in serial number also, maybe serial number. Here 1. Here we want to introduce some material mediums. The first material medium is air, and its value is 1.0003. Next ice 1.31. Next air, what is the refractive index of air? 1.0003. And what about ice? 1.31. And next one, third one is water. Water refractive index is 1.33. 1.33. Next fourth one, kerosene 1.44. The refractive indexes of some values are some materials and we want to given their refractive indexes. Next fifth one is fused. Fifth one is fused quartz, fused quartz, fused quartz. It is nothing but 1.46. Next, sixth one is turpentine oil. It is 1.47. Next one, crown glass. So before that we want to take in benzene 1.50. Next one, crown glass 1.52. But in our textbook benzene is given downside, crown glass is given upside, but we want to take in the increasing order. That's why here we want to take in crown glass 1.52. It is the upper value, so we are taking downside. So these are all the some values, and after that once again we want to take in continuation. Here serial number same, and after that material medium, and here we want to take in refractive index. So actually 8 material mediums we already told. So what about the first one? Air refractive index value is 1.0003. Ice refractive index is 1.31. Water refractive index is 1.33. Kerosene refractive index is 1.44. Fused quartz glass 1.46. Turpentine 1.47. Benzene 1.50. Crown glass 1.52. Next, what about next one? Next one is ninth one, and this is also very important one. That's why it is better to recall that one. Canada balsam. Here ninth one is Canada balsam 1.53. Next, 10th one is rock salt. It is 1.54. Refractive index of rock salt is 1.54. And 11th one is carbon disulfide. Carbon disulfide. So it is 1.63. And 12th one is dense flint glass. Dense flint glass. So its value is 1.65. And 13th one is sapphire. 13th one is sapphire. SAPPHIRE. This value is sapphire value is before that one. Here actually we want to take in here. Here we want to take in once again. We want to take in 13th one. 13th one is it is nothing but ruby 1.71. Next one, 14th one, sapphire, because we want to write all values are in increasing order of refractive index 1.77. and 15th one is last one, diamond. Already we taken the diamond value is 2.42. Okay, so these are all our values of refractive index of various materials. Everybody should learn about all these values. That's why here we wrote here. What about first one? Air refractive index is 1.0003, ice 1.31, water 1.33, kerosene 1.44, fused quartz glass 1.46, turpentine oil 1.47, benzene 1.50, crown glass 1.52. Next, ninth one, Canada balsam 1.53, rock salt 1.54, carbon disulfide 1.63, dense flint glass 1.65, ruby 1.71, sapphire 1.77, diamond 2.42. So here these are all our materials and their refractive index. So we already told, especially in our examination, 4 more question is expected on this one. You want to give in some values. Air, for example, here we want to take in air and also turpentine oil and also ruby and diamond. You want to give in 4 values. So what about the question, first question here? And also we want taken one more, Canada balsam. Here I want taken. Totally 5 I taken. And what about the questions? In that above table, which one having highest refractive index? Diamond, because it is able to see. Next question is, in that table, velocity of light is less or speed of light is less. What is your answer? Diamond. Whose value refractive index is more, that speed is less. So it is nothing but 2.42. And which one having refractive index is less? Here, air. And which material is used to combine glass materials? Canada balsam. Canada balsam. Canada balsam is used to fix or combine to join glass materials. Glass materials. So it is also one important one. So which material is used to combine or join the glass materials? Canada balsam, because their refractive indexes of both values, means glass and Canada balsam values are approximately equal. That's why it is used to join the glass articles. So like this, you want to ask questions, especially this table. So if you want to take in any value, what about the refractive index of ruby? 1.71. What about the refractive index of water? 1.33. Here in this one, for 2 marks, commonly you want to ask one type of question. What about that one? Even though some values appears to be denser mediums, but they are not possesses high mass density. There appears to be optical denser medium. They may not possesses greater mass density. There appears to be greater, means optical denser. Here, do you know which one is rarer medium from among the values or from the table? Which one is a rarer medium? Air is the rarer medium because its speed is less. And total, which one having a greater denser medium? Diamond, because its value is more, 2.42. So what about here? What about our question here? Even from the table, there appears to be high denser medium, but they may not possess higher mass density. Sir, how is it possible to explain? Here we want to take in kerosene. Here we want to take in kerosene. Kerosene refractive index is 1.44, but water refractive index is 1.33. Do you know mass density of kerosene? Mass density of kerosene is nearly 0.81 gram by cc. 81. But what about the mass density of water? 1. Here which one mass density is more? Water. But here refractive index of kerosene is 1.44, but water 1.33. So here actually kerosene mass density is 0.81, but whereas the mass density of water is 1 gram by cc. 1 gram by cc. That's why here what we given from the table, some of the refractive indexes, some of the denser medium substances may not possess higher density mass. Here it is kerosene, lower density mass. So this is one of the most important question. What is that? Here which one? Water and kerosene. Which one having less mass density? Kerosene. Water and kerosene. Which one having more density? Water. Water and kerosene. Which one which is denser medium? Kerosene. Water and kerosene. Which one is rarer medium? Water. Because their refractive indexes values are less. So by the base of that refractive index, we can decide that rarer medium and denser medium. So once again, my dear students, here water and kerosene, which one having highest mass density? Water. Water and kerosene, which one having lowest mass density? Kerosene. Next, water and kerosene, which is denser medium? Kerosene. Which is rarer medium? Water. So take care, and here also he want to ask what is the unit of refractive index. So what about your answer? There is no unit for refractive index. So like that we will expect most important concept on this one. So I think all of you understood about this one. Now we want to go to our next topic. So in this table everybody must and should learn all the values. Next, here we already observed from the table that refractive indexes values are different. They are not same. Next one is what are the factors? What are the factors? What are the factors affecting of refractive index? What are the factors? It is also most important question, amma. Here two factors are affecting. Here two factors are affecting. One is nature of material. One is nature of material. Second one is wavelength of light. Wavelength of light. Wavelength of light is used. So how many factors are affecting refractive index? There are two factors are affecting refractive index. It is also most important one mark question. So there are two factors are affecting. First one is nature of material and second one is wavelength of light is used. So these two factors are affecting. That's why refractive index is differ for different substances. If you take in water, if you take in the water, what about the refractive index? 1.33. If you take in air, what about the refractive index? 1.0003. Because these two materials are not same. Nature of material is different. And do you know what about their wavelength? Their wavelength also not same. The wavelength of light is also not same. Now here we want to discuss about one more concept. What about that one? refractive index of diamond is 2.42. What does it means? What does it mean? So this is also most important question, amma. Most important 1 mark question. Refractive index of diamond is 2.42. What does it means? So this means the speed of light in vacuum is 2.42 times greater than speed of light in diamond. That is the answer. So what is your refractive index of diamond is 2.42. What does it mean? What does it means? It means the speed of light in vacuum is 2.42 times greater than speed of light in diamond. Once again, how is it possible to tell? The speed of light in diamond 2.42 times lower than in speed of light in vacuum. So here we given two types of answers. Listen carefully. So what about the first type? Refractive index of diamond is 2.42. What does it means? So what about your first answer? The speed of light in vacuum is 2.4 times greater than speed of light in diamond. That is one answer. And what about second answer? Second answer is speed of light in diamond lower than 2.42 times lower than in speed of light in vacuum. So you may write any answer. So refractive index of diamond is 2.42. Not only this one. Suppose refractive index of water. Refractive index of water is 1.33. What does it mean? Same. What does it mean? So what about this one? The speed of light in water is 1.33 times lower than speed of light in vacuum. One answer. Sir, what about one more answer? Speed of light in vacuum 1.33 times greater than in water. 1.33 times greater than in water. So here he may ask any question. So it is very important topic. And after that what we are going to discuss? We are going to discuss about our next topic. The next topic is nothing but relative refractive index. What about our next topic here? Relative refractive index. Okay, so what do you know about relative refractive index? It is also one of the important concept. What do you know about relative refractive index? First of all, we already learned refractive index of one medium to another medium, or refractive index n is equal to what we told? N is equal to c by v. C means velocity of light or speed of light in a vacuum. by velocity or speed of light in a medium. Here v1 is the speed of light in one medium. Speed of light in first medium. Next, v2 is the speed of light in second medium. Okay, so refractive index here n is equal to c by v, velocity or speed of light in vacuum by velocity or speed of light in a medium. v1 equal to speed of light in first medium, v2 is the speed of light in second medium. Okay, here we want to take in refractive index of second medium, refractive index of second medium with respect to the first medium. Refractive index of second medium with respect to the first medium. So what about this term? N is the refractive index, 2 is the second medium. What about 1? First medium. So refractive index of second medium with respect to the first one. What is the formula here? v1 by v2. v1 is the speed of light in first medium. v2 is the speed of light in second medium. So it is also this, suppose it is say equation 1. Next, equation 1 divided by c. Equation 1 is divided by c. So it is also writes as n21 is equal to v1 by c by v2 by c. So here n21 equal to v1 by v2, that is equation 1. Here n21 means refractive index of second medium with respect to the first medium. So we must and should observe here terminology. Refractive index of second medium with respect to the first medium, that equal to v1 by v2. v1 is the first medium, speed of light in first medium, speed of light in second medium. Do you know, actually here 2, here we want taken v2, but here 1, we want taken here 1. But why it is changes, we already told. What we told? Refractive index is inversely proportional to velocity or speed. That's why here actually n21 means n2 by, or here v2 by v1. But why it is refractive index n inversely proportional to 1 by v? That's why here 2 means here 1, here 1 means here 2. So here this equation is divided by c. Equation 1 divided by c. n21 equal to v1 by c by v2 by c. So do you know what about this one? We already discussed here. What we discussed? N is equal to c by v. But here what we obtain? v by c or v1 by c. Here v1 by c, but n equal to c by v. For example, here we want taken first medium, n is equal to c by v1, but here v1 by c. So in the place of this one, we want to write here 1 by n1 by. Next here, suppose n equal to here c by v2. but here V2 by C. So in the place of V2 by C, we want to write 1 by N2. 1 by N2. Are you understood this one? Here refractive index of second medium with respect to the first medium, that equal to V1 by V2. Why we want to write V1 by V2? We already discussed here. Refractive index is inversely proportional to velocity. So here refractive index 2 means here 1. Here 1 means here 2. So V1 by V2, it is a equation 1. Equation 1 is divided by the C. So here N21 equal to V1 by C and V2 by C. We already defined N is equal to C by V1 or C by V. But here we can observe V1 by C. It is quite reverse. So it is V1 by C means it is taking upside. So 1 by N. So 1 by N1. And V2 by C. Here N equal to C by V2. But here V2 by C. So it is quite reverse. 1 by N2. Then how is it possible to write here? 1 by N1. It is taking a numerator N2 by N1. Then it is simply writes as N2 into 1. N2 by here 1. Here 1. Okay na? N2 by 1. N2 into 1, N2. N1 into 1, N1. So here finally what we want to write here? What we want to write here? N21 is equal to N21 is equal to N2 by N1. N2 by N1. N2 by N1. So once again, listen carefully. So what we discussed here, relative refractive index we want to derive. Relative refractive index means here we want to take in two mediums. We know that a simple definition, refractive index is equal to, what is the refractive index? Refractive index is equal, N is equal to C by V. Speed or velocity of light in vacuum by speed or velocity of light in medium. Here we want to take in V1 is the speed of light in first medium. V2 is the speed of light in second medium. So here we want to calculate refractive index of or relative refractive index of second medium with respect to the first medium. So 2, 1, that equal to V1 by V2. Why here we want to take in V1 by V2? V1 is the velocity of light or speed of light in first medium. V2 is the speed of light in second medium. But actually here we want to take in N2 means here V2, N1 means here V1. But what is the relation? We already discussed about the relation. Refractive index is inversely proportional to speed. That's why here N2 means V1, N1 means V2. So V1 by V2, it is a equation 1. Then equation 1 is divided by the C. So N21 equal to V1 by C, V2 by C. Do you know here N equal to C by V, but here V1 by C. So it is quite reverse. So we want to take in 1 by N1. Here also N equal to C by V2. We want to take in reciprocal. So that equal to 1 by N2. 1 by N2. Now we want to take in, this is taken numerator 1 by N1 into N2 by N1. N2 into 1 N2. N1 into 1, that equal to N1. So what about N21 here? N21 is equal to N2 by N1. Similarly N12 means N1 by N2. N1 by N2. Okay, so what we are given conclusion here. What is the conclusion? Refractive index of second medium with respect to the first medium is equal to refractive index of second medium here N21 is equal to refractive index of second medium by refractive index of first medium. So what about N21? N21 is the refractive index of second medium by refractive index of first medium. Okay, so this is the most important one. N2 means second medium, here N1 means first medium. For example, if you take N12 means refractive index of first medium by refractive index of second medium. So here when light ray is travel from one medium to another medium, N1 means, for example, here N1 either big or small, N1 equal to refractive index of first medium, refractive index of first medium. Similarly, N2 or small N2 equal to refractive index of second medium. So my dear students, what is the formula for relative refractive index? Relative refractive index or relative refractive index of second medium with respect to the first medium is equal to refractive index of second medium by refractive index of first medium. For example, in your examination, N12 means, what do you mean by N12? Refractive index of first medium by refractive index of second medium. Finally, here what we want to write, N21 is equal to N2 by N1, that is equal to V1 by V2. N21 is equal to N2 by N1, that equal to V1 by V2. N means refractive index, V1 means speed or velocity. How they are? Inversely proportional. Similarly here N12 is equal to N1 by N2, that equal to V2 by V1. So from these examples, you can easily understood that refractive index is inversely proportional to speed or velocity of the light. Speed or velocity of the light. Okay, so this is a very important concept, relative refractive index. Then here what are the units? Relative refractive index also ratio. So here also there are no units. It is also most important one. There are no units. Okay, so in this session what we discussed, once again we want to recall once again. In this session we already discussed about refractive index. What do you know about refractive index? Refractive index N. So refractive index N is equal to formula C by V. N is equal to C by V, and that formula equal to velocity of light in vacuum by velocity of light in medium. So what about the definition? Refractive index is defined as the ratio between velocity of light in vacuum and velocity of light in medium. Then what are the units of refractive index? Refractive index have no units because it is dimensionless quantity and it is a ratio that units are must and should be cancelled. Then what is the relation between refractive index and velocity or speed of light? Refractive index and speed of light, they are inversely proportional. Means refractive index value is more, speed of light is less. For example, if you want to take a diamond, refractive index is more, 2.42. What about the speed of light? Less. Refractive, we want to discuss about here one problem already. Refractive index of glass is 3/2. Calculate speed of light in glass. Speed of light in vacuum 3 into 10 power 8 meter by second. Okay, so what about our explanation? Solution is N equal to 3/2. Already he given from the problem, you already given. Then calculate speed of light in glass. So V. So N equal to C by V. N is equal to 3/2. C by V. C equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter by second, because velocity of or speed of light in vacuum by v. So here v equal to 2 by 3 into 3 into 10 power 8, to 3 get cancelled, 2 into 10 power 8 meter by second. So this is one of the problem, and we already discussed about one more problem. What is that? Speed of light in diamond is 1,24,000 km by second. Calculate refractive index of diamond. Speed of light in vacuum, we already taken 3 into 10 power 8 meter by second, or 3 lakhs km by second. So solution: the speed of light in diamond 1,24,000 meter by second, and kilometer by second here, kilometer by second. Here kilometer by second, here also kilometer by second, and refractive index of diamond is n equal to, we know that formula, C by V, 3 lakhs by 1,24,000, it is cancelled, and we will get the approximate value is 2.4. And what about next? Next one is, there are different types of material mediums and refractive index. We already given that refractive index and their material mediums and their refractive index values. We already given 15, but these are very important one. First one is air refractive index is 1.0003, ice refractive index is 1.31, water refractive index is 1.33, kerosene refractive index is 1.44, fused quartz glass 1.46, turpentine oil 1.47, benzene 1.50, crown glass 1.52, Canada balsam 1.53, rock salt 1.54, carbon disulfide 1.63, dense flint glass 1.65, ruby 1.71, sapphire 1.77, and finally diamond is 2.42. So from the table we will expect most important question. Which one having highest refractive index? Diamond 2.42. Which one having least refractive index? Air 1.0003. And what is the relation between refractive index? With the help of the refractive index, we can find which one is rarer medium and which one is denser medium. Here air is the rarer medium and diamond is the denser medium. But the some substances which may possesses optical, they are appears to be denser mediums, but they are not possesses high mass density. For example, if you take in kerosene density is mass density 0.81, but water is 1 gram by cc. But here it is reciprocal. Water refractive index 1.33, kerosene refractive index is 1.44. Here kerosene is optical denser, water is optical rarer. And after that we already discussed about the factors. Why the materials having different types of refractive indices values? Because here two factors are affecting. First one is nature of the material, and second one is wavelength of the light is used. And after that we want to discuss about some important one more questions. Refractive index of diamond is 2.42. What does it mean? It means that speed or velocity of light in vacuum 2.4 times greater than the velocity or speed in diamond, or the speed or velocity of diamond is 2.42 times lower than in a vacuum. And refractive index of water is 1.33. What does it mean? It means that same, the speed of light in vacuum is greater than 1.33 times greater than in water. Then we want to discuss refractive index, relative refractive index. We know that refractive index n is equal to C by V, velocity of light in vacuum by velocity of light in medium. Here we want to take in V1 equal to speed of the light in first medium. Next V2 is the speed of light in second medium. N21 equal to V1 by V2. Here why we want to take in V1 by V2 means we already told refractive index is inversely proportional to speed in light. So N21 equal to V1 by V2. Equation 1 is divided by C. Then N21 equal to V1 by C, V2 by C. Do you know V1 by C is the reverse of C by V? That's why we want taken 1 by N1. V2 by C is taken as 1 by n2, it is nothing but we want to take and taking upside 1 by n1 into n2 by 1, 1 cancel here, n2 into 1 n2, n1 into 1 n1, n2 by n1, n21 equal to n2 by n1. Similarly n12 equal to n1 by n2. So what we want to discuss here, n21 equal to refractive index of second medium by refractive index of first medium. Here if you take a light, n1 means refractive index of first medium, n2 equal to refractive index of second medium. So what are the relations between v1, v2, n1 and n2? So finally we are given here one of the formula, n21 is equal to n2 by n1, that equal to v1 by v2, because both are here reciprocal. Similarly n12 equal to n1 by n2, that equal to v2 by v1. So what are the units of relative refractive index? Relative refractive index also ratio, so it does not contain any units. So my dear students, this concept maybe all of you understood. So next we will start another concept tomorrow. Until that, bye.